Hey everybody, Film Brown here at the Movies with Film. Haven't talked to you for a while, been showing a lot of those little experimental things that we make now and then, a lot of the comic stuff and so on. Thought it was time to kind of make contact again. No better film to make contact with than Wasp Woman, 1959. One of those great Roger Corman films, and Roger Corman kind of, this is in his prolific stage, kind of tucked in between Bucket of Blood, House of Usher, and Little Shop of Horrors, comes Wasp Woman. Kind of a fun film. It's kind of, a version of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, if you will. Susan Cabot plays this woman who is the head of this big cosmetic outfit, and she's starting to age. And she's always been sort of the picture of youth and beauty for this company. And she's worried that she's losing that cachet, losing that beauty. Okay, and she stumbles into this scientist who has, through wasp enzymes, has created this serum that makes you young looking, sort of an instant time machine. So she latches on to that. She becomes the human guinea pig for that, and it works wonders. She starts looking younger. She's very beautiful, and everybody remarks about how well she looks. Well, this was made back in the days before they, you see all those commercials where they say, buy this drug and it'll cure you of all these things. And then the rest of the commercial is just a bunch of side effects, like you'll swallow your tongue, you might wake up without a foot. If you have back pains, stop taking this medication immediately. If you die, contact your doctor, stuff like that. You might go insane, all of those things. And all it is you're trying to fix a hangnail or something like that. Well, she didn't get any of that kind of sidebar stuff. What she got was sort of a bunch of shinola. Because what happens is, with the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of thing, remember, he takes that serum, and of course it has the big side effect, right? He becomes a monster, right? That's a pretty big side effect. Okay. Now, you don't get any of those commercials that says, if you become a monster, discontinue use, okay? But in this case, okay, she becomes sort of, a little bit irritable. She kind of shows a bad side of herself, right? And everybody's even though she looks beautiful, she's kind of nagging all the time. Well, that's not so bad. He can put up with that kind of crap. But the doctor gets himself kind of injured and can't make the serum anymore. So, whoa, like they say, don't stop your medication without contacting your doctor. Well, she has to, and what happens to her? Ooh, she turns into Wasp Woman. Yeah, and terrorizes and kills a lot of people. Well, it's one of those things, if beauty is your thing, okay, I guess you don't care if you turn into a monster once in a while. Really great film, a lot of fun. This was Susan Cabot's last movie as I was looking, and if you like Bruno Vasoda, like we all like Bruno Vasoda, look out for him. He plays a night watchman in here. Well, think you're going to enjoy Wasp Woman. That'd be something if there were a bunch of them, right? But there's one, okay? It's Susan Cabot in Roger Corman's great 1959 opus, Wasp Woman. Have fun.